I really don't understand why Hollywood wants to make Phoebe Waller-Bridge a thing. She's about to ruin Indiana Jones. I think that movie is going to be a huge disaster for Disney. I just don't think it's going to be a good movie. I don't think people are going to want to go see this movie again. I think it's going to have a huge opening weekend. I don't see it not having a big opening weekend. It's going to be funny. You're going to see all the people coming, ha, ha, ha. And then the second weekend, it's going to have a massive drop, and then we'll be laughing. This movie should never have been made. And she should have never been picked to be the hero of the movie, which she is. Make no mistake. She's the hero of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. They want to make her a huge thing. They brought her in to modernize James Bond, in case you didn't know that. And now she's going to take over Tomb Raider. Okay, I don't know why, but she's there. She's going to be working on the Tomb Raider series for Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime proving once and again they have no idea what the hell they're doing and just wasting money, because now I already see that movie, or now it's not a movie, it's a series, that series being a pile of shit. Her touch is a death touch. So she's going to be writing it, producing it. I don't know exactly. It says she's writing it, but I think she's going to be a little bit more involved in that. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge confirmed she's working on an upcoming Tomb Raider series at Prime Video and revealed what she plans to bring to the series. Back in February, it was rumored Waller-Bridge was working on a Tomb Raider series at Prime Video, with Deadline reporting she would write a TV series as part of a potential Tomb Raider universe that would span television, film, and games. The report also noted Waller-Bridge could also be involved in the potential movie as well as the TV series. So she's going to oversee Tomb Raider as a whole. Say goodbye to that bust that Laura has right there. That's gone. We're gonna subvert expectations and make her an A cup. And I thought, like, these games, I mean, I thought they were fine. I didn't play the second one. The first one I liked. It was funny because the rebooted Tomb Raider games were heavily inspired by Uncharted, and Uncharted was heavily inspired by Tomb Raider. So it was a weird circle. But now she's going to oversee all of it. This is a little much. In a press release, Amazon Studios and Prime Video's senior vice president highlighted Tomb Raider as one of the premier IPs the company acquired in the purchase of MGM. And look at all of these IPs that they are going to run into the ground. I already heard they're working on another RoboCop. Stop. Rocky. I'm sure they're going to reboot that. Silence of the Lambs. They've already tried to reboot that. It doesn't work. Like, why can't you just make new shit? I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but it just ruins the name of the old stuff. So there's nothing in here about her. Right here is where it starts with IGN. Waller-Bridge recently spoke with IGN, where she confirmed she is working on Prime Video's plans for Tomb Raider and informed the outlet that on what she's learned from working on both James Bond and Indiana Jones. What's that? Make the male hero a cuck? She told the outlet, "There's so much I can incorporate. I mean, the character of Lara Croft was inspired by Indiana Jones and James Bond. So there's so much. And it just felt like the perfect final step in my own personal adventure through this kind of franchise world." Are they going to watch they cast her as Lara Croft? Oh, what an ugly Lara Croft. I don't think Phoebe Waller-Bridge is not, in my opinion, a very attractive woman. So she casts herself. I was born to play Lara Croft. I love the idea of Steven Spielberg, as Steven Spielberg describes it, the greatest show on earth, as being able to make things with that scale and go on adventures that big, and for the comedy and the heart to be matched, but on this kind of great level. And actually, though all the adventure stuff that I've learned from those franchises, it's actually how to keep something feeling grounded as well as allow it to be bigger than itself in some way. And so hopefully that will all translate perfectly into Tomb Raider. Doubt it. She's a super woke feminist. So get ready for badass, don't need no man Lara Croft that just demeans and shits on men all the time. Probably running around with A-cups. And I know that there's going to be, who cares how big her boob is? It's just the point that that's just what they do in everything now. Like, the women have to be flat-chested in every form of media now. Like, almost like big-chested women don't exist. It's insane. There's another story. Don't forget that The Flash comes out this weekend. And this is a very expensive movie. Did you know this movie's been, they've been working on it since, 2015? It's crazy. This movie has awful CGI. I've seen some stills and some video that people have recorded and leaked, and some of the CGI in this, and I'm not going to spoil it. People got mad at me because I shared a picture on Twitter of a spoiler, and it just looks so bad. It's almost kind of disrespectful to the actor that they're trying to pay a tribute to. It's that bad. And here's the thing. So I'm going to be shocked if this movie fails because, for one, it's got high audience scores. It's got Batman Michael Keaton. The one thing that would make me happy is if people don't go see this movie because of Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller is a terrible person who has done terrible things and will do terrible things again. Miller's running around saying that he's changed and all this. I highly doubt that. But wouldn't it be great if karma actually caught up to the greed of a studio for a change? Because they went ahead with this thinking that they could escape and outrun this guy's crazy shenanigans. And there's some wild stuff that Miller has done. I encourage you to go and look into it. So they're saying it's going to pull in a $155 million worldwide opening. That's with 5-day tracking. Because don't forget, Monday's a holiday now. So, as I believe it is, I think it's the Juneteenth. That's like a federal holiday now. So, I'm really curious because Ezra Miller has been shielded by Hollywood. It's insane. Like, how shielded Miller has been by the media. Like, the media never really ran with any of the crazy shit he did. And it would be funny to see a studio finally pay for casting some of these crazy-ass people. I don't approve of this movie. I mean, if you can watch it in certain ways, that's fine. But I just don't think that I can give a theater money with anything starring this guy. As great as it would be to see Michael Keaton again as Batman, I can't get past this crazy dude. Anyway, maybe most people can't either. I mean, we're gonna find out by the end of the weekend. Because if this movie has a low opening, it's going to be disastrous. Because this movie definitely needs to make $1 billion. With all the reshoots and shit that this movie went through, it needs to make a lot of money. So this could be a catastrophic loss for Warner. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.